So we heard Puff on the radio in the UK explaining there was a second UK remix to Hello Good Morning featuring yourself and Chipmunk.
Yes, there is.
You dropped that
Shout
joint.
to Chip.
You dropped that joint today. Explain to us how that came about.
Hello, good morning. It's Puff Truth, Kalina, and on it. Don't fly, we don't walk, we soaring. It's the remix, get the Ciroc pouring.
The funny thing is, the person that's interviewing me, Chris, can probably explain how it came about better than me, because he was actually there when it came about, and I wasn't there. I was here. I was at home. We're in the studio at the moment. This is where we like bang out in LA. We're recording it on an iMac, so I can't really pick up the screen and move it around the room and shit. But this is the studio that's upstairs. I've took pictures before, but this is the studio that's upstairs in our crib. Harmony, who's our business partner, got a joint, has a song called My Manager. Got the song over to Puff because he was tight with him, obviously, because now we're tight with him, and managed to get the girls and Puff on the song, and they went to Puff's crib, which is in Beverly Hills out here, and they vocaled the song. They vocaled the song in front of you. Yeah, they vocaled the song in front of them, and basically, yeah, they were there at the studio in Puff's crib, and my manager, I call him Phantom because you know what, like, I really want to rep him, but I don't want you to know who the fuck he is because he's made some mad little things occur for me that I knew the right person would. So I ain't gonna say his name. I'm just gonna say he's the Phantom. You know what I mean? He's a beast. He's a beast behind the scenes right now. Like, you're gonna see him anyway. Like, I'm just Tedgy right now. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say his name, but you're gonna see him. He's gonna say his name, and that's gonna be that. You know what I mean? But he basically like, he repped it, and I know Chris and H was there, and they standardly repped it because it's blackout. You know what I mean? Puff wanted to do a remix for the UK because, you know, he follows the UK crazy on Twitter and everything. Like, he was repping the whole Team UK stuff and whatever. And he wanted to do a remix, and he'd been told about Tiny Temper and Tinchy Stryder because they're making noise at home or whatever, you know what I mean? So he'd been told about them, like, they've made waves, like the UK dudes have made waves because they know about them out here. I live out here now, so, and I can definitely tell you that they know about us. I'm not sure that they completely understand the music so much. You know what I mean? I'm not sure they understand the music so much, but they definitely know about it. So, you know what I mean? Them guys, Tinchy and Tiny and Skepta and everything, like, they're definitely doing something right. You know what I mean? Because they've made the biggest heads turn in that sense. You know what I mean? I know Tinchy Stryder got signed to Rock Nation or whatever. I'm going off what I read. You know what I mean? Like, I heard he got signed to whatever, and congratulations to him. Like, they're making good waves. So basically, I woke up the next morning and I wrote the verse or whatever, and then we went back to Puff's house and I went to his studio and I recorded it in his house. Shout to Matty, who's a fucking incredible engineer, because I wasn't present for none of the mixing and I love how it sounds. And give me my clothes back. I know you know what I mean. Yeah, so so shout out to Matty. So we went and recorded, and I didn't really feel like it was a good verse when I recorded it. I'll be completely, this is Honesty Hour on Twitter. You can put this under the Honesty Hour hash thing, hash Honesty Hour. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it. I felt like a lot of nerves and shit because I never been, like, not only are you recording the verse because he asked you to record a verse, but you're now recording the verse in his house. It wasn't even like I could do it in my own. Because I record myself at home, like, because I engineer my own music, I mix my own music. So I was just like, yo, he's gonna ask me to do the verse, and it's all good, so I can just do it at home and do it in my own environment and vibes out, have my brandy, like how I usually do everything and whatever, brandy and my zoot or whatever. Nah, that wasn't it. So I had to go back and record at his house, which was fucking nerve-wracking. I tried not to smoke any weed that day, and I think I had over energy when I got there, and I think I cancelled myself out. Put down one verse, which was completely different, and then I put down another verse after. Inside Puff's house, there's obviously a supply of Ciroc, and we found a bottle of, it was Red Berry, I think. We found a bottle of Red Berry, and they called me a big ass shot of Red Berry, and I did the verse, which is the verse that you heard, and that's how we got to the room. That's the room.